Yeah! So local Mexican charros obviously prefer normally using a horse, whereas I always like a bit of horsepower. But for today we're going to have a real go at some Mexican culture, trying to become a Mexican charro. It's going to be interesting, but we'll go see what we can catch. So this is our first time in Mexico, although we did do the reconnaissance here last year. There's nothing quite like doing an event competitively for the first time, so we have two good things in our favour. We have a good road position for both days, and we had a really good test in Spain recently, where we learned a lot of new things about the car and also adapted a lot more to my style. So certainly confident on that front, but of course we just need to be realistic, and we need to try and get another good result here. Howdy, partner. So that was a nice little challenge. I must admit, driving a World Rally car is almost easier than driving a horse, but still a lot of fun. Speaking of challenges, another thing that's a big challenge here in Mexico is the altitude and the effects that has on the car. And we experienced it at test where we detuned the car so I could get a feeling. But when you lose 50 to 60 horsepower out of the car because of the altitudes we're up competing at, it takes a lot of power, and you really have to be a lot smoother with your driving style. So that's probably the biggest thing that makes this event unique and quite different than anything else. But you know, we're up for the challenge.
Time to get back into rally mode. No peeking though.
So you've probably been wondering where John's been, and look who have stumbled across Rome in the streets of Mexico. Better late than never, I guess.
Oh, someone's got to have done some work for the day, out playing cowboys.
Here we go.